Give me back labs.
Okay. What's up? Okay. Oh no. No, why'd they bring it? No. They brought back the goddamn AOS quest.
Gross.
Might as well do a circuit. There's an event boss right now too for BDO, but seems kind of schmeh. If you're really indecisive about what to start with, though, for League, just go Gemling Grizz. For Pathfinder. Listen, if you want to swap builds, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, and the Gemling's getting that gem quality like thing, so
Yeah.
might be interesting.
I'm going Gemling this League, since I always say I will, but never do. And a lot of the marshals aren't shit, it's just a lot of the meta builds are... You kind of have to put an extra effort to get, like, I mean, Mercenary is now, like, they kind of said fuck you to Mercenary a bit, but it's still good. But,
like, there's just so many options, it's more so, like, I want, like, a decently scaling farmer, so that, like, my second character can be funded pretty well, but, like, a lot of that is still gonna come down to, like, how well my tier 1, 7, and 11 maps go with bases for crafting for profit, so, like...
when I mean, technically, this is just from my experience, if you want something that's, like, pretty easy and requires very little skill online, like, last League when I went, Crit Werewolf as Oracle, I instantly got 2 T15 maps with lackluster gear.
So, like, T15s don't really matter. Like, so, like, that's the issue, is people think that, like, oh my god, get the T15s as soon as possible.
But I'm saying that I didn't struggle at all with level 60 gear, like, fresh out of campaign. No, like, it's not like, oh, I got as fast as possible. No, I did not struggle, is the thing.
Yeah.
So, that's one, but again, like, it's, if I'm being honest, like, it's kind of a boring build, and the map clear is, like, average. It's not like you can just constantly run around. Like, it's like, oh, you see a pack, you drop your 2 skills, move on to the next pack kind of thing. You're like 2 movement skills, so you can get around, like, decently fast, but it's, like, not as fast if you went, like, again, ever since they added the one skill, oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's the one where you get to ride the bird.
Oh, the Roa.
Yeah,
Rakoa.
yeah, you run that with, like, the bow or crossbow or spear, and if you want to farm currency, you run that for movement speed. It's just your best bet. So it's just like, oh, you're locking your... Because then you're doing, like, either bow, throwing spear, or crossbow.
So this is the fate of one consumed by hatred.
So that's one thing to consider, is just, like... But then it's at that point, it's just, like, if you're, like, There is another one that is also good for farming, just because if your goal is to farm a fuck ton of currency, your best way of going about it is stacking as much item drop rate as possible, and the best assassin in the game to do that with is Ritualist from Huntress, because she gets a built-in ingenuity as one of her notables and an additional ring slot. Yeah. Yeah, no, look at Ritualist. Like, the rest of her ascendancy's dog shit. It's legitimately just the fact, like, because, like, the corrupted blood is terrible. The always using trinkets is pretty safe. Like, I used that during League, and it made it so I was extremely safe, because then I could just always permanent immune freezes and never have to worry.
Has been destroyed on this fucking
Nah, you don't know that. Yeah, I would say, like, if your goal is to farm currency, Rituals is always very, very good at that, just because they have a built-in ingenuity that also affects their amulet as well. Yeah, so you can wear... So, yeah, because you can... That's what I did when I ran Ritualist, when Huntress first came out, where I had like a 28 28-30 roll for ingenuity, because they nerfed it. It used to be like giga broken. It's 40-16 now. Now it's 20 to 30 range. I think the range for Ritualist is just a 25 increase to all accessories, including your amulet, versus normal ingenuity does not include your amulet.
That's broken.
But there is a trade-off, because to get to that point, you have to sacrifice either maximum spirit, mana, or resistance. You don't forego altogether, but it's you get hit pretty hard. But it's still very, very good, because again, if you want to farm currency, you do Ritualist, and then you just figure out what's your best build for map clearing as fast as possible. And just where all your items drop right. Other than that, like, for currency farming, like, it's basically just... The only other one I can really think of is just Deadeye or like a Twister build.
Makes sense. And Twister is too fucking, like, it's good, but it's fucking...
And keep in mind, this is post-nerf Twister. Twister used to be way, way better. I doubt they'll touch Twister again, but yeah. Well, anytime soon, at least.
It's just that fucking Twister is like, I feel like it's bait, just because like it's so finicky. Like the positioning and like setup for it just is like meh.
There is also M1 Mace, which sounds crazy. But what I mean by that is the way you can stack certain things with strength builds is you can have it set up where you literally left click and it clears the entire screen. Because of like Prime Stun does the AoE, like I think it's like Bone Breaker for that one support gem. And then you also have like increased stun application. And then there's another one that procs AoE when you break armor. So then you also have a set so it breaks armor. So it's breaking armor, it's instantly proccing stun, which then instantly procs more AoE. And then those AoEs also can proc stun and or have higher stun proc chance and also break armor. So it's literally just you left click and you just screen clear. So like there is that, and like I mean you don't have to go like warrior to go mace, but that's another option too. But Titan does have the best notable in the game with 50% increase from small passives. But that's all Titan has going for it. Yeah, that's it. Farming currency might legitimately be just you slap down Ritualist if that's your goal. To run Rituals to the bow build. I mean, with that new Runic support gem too, projectile builds are up huge. The one where it just consumes Runic wards to just blow up with a bunch of projectiles. So, I want to go crossbow. Well, like, I want to go crossbow, but seeing that is just like, oh god. That with the other support gem, Gamble Shot, do you know that one? Cause I'm trying to think of like other league starters that you might like Ken, like you're focused on grinding currency. So what's the best thing to grind currency for you? It's either gonna be an extremely fast class, or it's gonna be a currency or a class that can dip into like a lot of currency generating stats, which is basically.
I'm probably gonna honestly avoid currency gen stats. Like it's going to be more about speed clearing and like so like based off what's probably going to be meta, like currency farming and crafting is either going to be like getting lucky farming meta or farming the shit that nobody is going to spec into. You know, like if fucking everyone's going to be running Breach and Abyss, well actually they'll probably still run Temple. But you know, like say Breach was like not juice this season, but it still gives decent unique rewards, not unique specifically, but like sought after items.
Yeah.
Farming the off meta can also supply.
That's what Orange did, where there was a necklace that was very, very good for only his build, but no one else was farming it, but it was a well-known build, so then everyone needed the necklace. And he was able to just print them so easily because the specific one the build wanted had to be a Crankle Divine roll. So then you had to fucking corrupt it and pray to the heavens above. And he would just buy the necklaces for dirt cheap, and I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance to Crankle Divine for it to go up, because it's like 1 in 5 for Crankle Divine, but it's like it could either go up or down kind of thing. So he would just do it, and I think he's buying necklaces for like 2 or 3 div, and then flipping them for 40. Man was making mad stonks. But one thing to look at that might be pretty good now is specifically... Oh god, my horse is tripping out. Oh, that's a relog. Oh god, I have to go back to character select. What was I saying? Expeditions might be really good now because they have out of all the ones they showcased, expeditions themselves have several new pinnacle bosses, and one of them being one above Orloth, which is the current pinnacle boss.
True. I feel like a lot of people are going to run Expedition though.
The community generally just doesn't like expeditions. They just don't like running them.
Which is wild because they're so good.
Not this until before this. They were just not worth the time. It was faster for you to go next map than to put time into expeditions.
Really?
Just because it was so slow. Like, yeah, you could min-max a bit with expeditions, but it's just like... wasn't worth the effort, you know?
I'm trying to remember, what's the trials fucking thing? It's 3... and then... 3, 7, 10.
Or what specifically?
Like so like you do your first trial, you get your points, and then what's the next one? Don't you have to do... Is it you have to do Ultimatum next and then go back to Sekima's? Or I'm trying to remember.
Yes. So that's the natural progression. You could just forego it, and because if you wait long enough, as long as you get to the final altar where you're supposed to do the thing, will have your have basically interact with to get your points. You could just never done a trial, interact with the final trial for Sekimas, you're done. That's why
You can skip your first set of trials.
if someone carries you, yeah, or if you have a good enough build and just never did it in the first place, you can just do the straight. Yeah, that's always been a thing.
I do remember I played like .1 and only for like 2 to 3 weeks.
And I played .1 for I want to say like nearly 2 months. I played a lot of .1. So yeah, that's why there's like a pay for carries. If you get like a lucky div drop, typically that's what day 1 or day 2 carries go for, is 1 div.
Taste true despair.
Sometimes it can be like 3-4 div, depending how early in the day, but if you really don't want to do it, and you just get that lucky div drop, then yeah, just pay for the carry, fuck it.
Face your fears. Bear witness to your doom. I'll crush your feeble soul. Taste true despair.
And they also made some quality of life to Trial of Chaos, because holy shit was that awful to do. I despise running Trial of Chaos every single time. Just because there's so many times where when you go to put in, you have the one trial where you have to put in the crystals and you're locked in that animation. And then some sort of mob spawns on top of you and just fucking kills you while you're mid-animation, you can't get out of it. Oh, that always put me on till. And they fixed it so you can cancel animations and stuff like that. But yeah, they've also done like some quality of life with rewards you can get. It's not just yellow gear that's 99.99999% of the time just dog shit. You can actually get full currency from it now. Including like I saw one where the option the guy got, where it just showed him like what his rewards he's gained. This pool was 10 div.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you can get pretty good rewards, but that's like higher level temples. Hello. You can get all currency drops from there. And they also reworked the solo quotas too, and everything's probably gonna get reworked again, well, with this patch. So we'll see tomorrow.
Oh yeah, today's Thursday.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay.
If you believe my justice, mission of the word. Take up your weapon. See your justice through.
Wait, is Enslar bugged? I'm paying for my weekly right now. Unless he manages using start with that charge attack right off the rip. Yeah, now she's doing it.
The final day has come. Rise.
The floodlands though, or whatever it's called in Act 3, I can't wait for that to just be pressure plates instead of levers.
Oh, the canals or whatever they are.
Mm-hmm. I really read batch no.
This was for your sake.
The Enslar fight is definitely different now. Huh. I sure do love it when Enslar desyncs. If the game derp out and give me the event Enslar, because I went to the throne to challenge Enslar. I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, it definitely derped the fuck out. What the fuck was that? So which Enslar did I beat then? Because I didn't get it for the quest or... What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, that was the quest one. Oh god. So teleport me into the fight and that took priority.
If you believe my justice to be no longer just, you shouldn't the word. Take up your weapon. See your justice through. There will be no third life.
Still wait me.
Such unwavering conviction. The final day has come. Rise, all of you, and atone. I bring the judgment of light. Do not defy Elion's will. Such unwavering conviction.
I forgot what Timber Castle. Fuck.
I'm back.
You sure?
No. I am mentally present.
You sure?
No.
Excuse me. That knowledge back there. Oh, what is this? No.
Oh, because I'm missing the fucking int. God damn it.
You're too retarded, so you can't use it. Have you tried downloading more brain?
Never got that. By some games, you like can't use an item because you're not not enough intelligence. Just like
That makes
if you
sense.
pick up like a stick on the ground, you're eventually gonna learn how to use it. Trial and error.
Came to take my throne? Try, if you dare. How's this?
Okay.
I'll erase you without a trace. I'll erase you without a trace. You've come. So come. Still within my calculations. Descend into chaos. Vanish. I'll erase you without a trace.
Where is Karshan?
This ends here.
No, don't fully open the quests. I should probably go to. What do we all need from Costco today, Steph? Just the mozzarella and what else?
Frozen shit.
Chickens don't have fingers.
About that.
Can I pop campsite? I can. Ooh. Wait. Did I get more? Oh no, it's gold bar small. The others okay. Okay.
How important are these like sub-objectives?
So
The Shrine of Bones. Like I already got the Mastodon Tusk, and like I didn't get the Shrine of Bones.
So you, if you know it's relevant, if it has specifically a plus in it, a plus in the bottom right, 'cause it's a permanent upgrade.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean plus in the bottom right?
Yeah. So where's a good example? I'm trying to look for one on your map. There is a permanent objective in that's kind of hidden, but it relates to what's it called? Yeah, Valley of the Titans, where you need two pieces, one from
Yeah, the sun and the other one.
yeah, and that's I'm trying to see if there's any pluses on this. So if you go back to the Act 1 map, maybe? Are you able to do that? Or can you
Can you fucking look at other maps?
uh
Oh, there is the whole fucking. It's not a huge.
but yeah, Shrine of Bones is relevant, but certain things you'll see, like there'll be a plus sign in the image itself. That means it's a permanent upgrade.
Right, you're talking like the fucking wax boss and the witch
Mm-hmm.
hat with like reses and shit.
Yeah. Where is Yeah, so typically, like, when I run for the campaign, I skip a lot of the side content, just go mainly for permanent buffs, and if it's not a permanent buff, I don't go for it.
Oh, man, my first bit. Oh, there's a wisp too. What the fuck?
Did it showcase one of the Wisp rewards as well? Being, not rewards, sorry, effects for the Atlas tree, where if you spec into it, the Wisp can, it can go inside the strongbox and possess it.
What the fuck?
So then it's a juice strongbox. So if you're strongbox stacking, then you might want to stack Osmari Wisps as well.
It's not broken.
It's probably going to be underwhelming. I mean, I do have like a screenshot when Orange and I were doing maps, and there was a guy that we killed with over 20 Asmari Wisp possessing it. And if we even went in the render of the enemy, we'd instantly die. And our reward was, I think I dropped like 4 or 5 uniques, but other than that, it was kind of just like, schmeh. But then when we turned off our loot filters, it was our entire screen covered in loot.
Ooh. Oh, really? Wait, you don't go down into like the pits anymore for a bit?
No, it's a chance to do that. It's always been a chance. So if it's like an extra large abyss, like typically you will go down instead of a chest. But it's not always. It's not always a guarantee, you know? It's just a chance at the sub area. Okay, dice just broke up.
Can the other half of the relic be up in the nether?
No, so
Okay, so it's the other one.
Keth, yeah. You can always come back because the waypoint is, they now put it right beside the turn-in. So it's no longer like, oh, you have to do like this backtrack to try and find again. It's like, nah. Some of the Kalgurin skills that we saw today were pretty insane, like the ice volcano for a werewolf build
I
is.
fucking hate the volcano skills, dude. They're so fucking dumb. You sit there and fucking channel for fucking 4 seconds and it just poops out like little magma balls, dude. Like,
Volcano is basically just a bossing skill. It's kind of old school for, in my opinion.
I think that shit's trash.
Yeah. You need to stay interested in bear form or else it's complete dog shit. He's at like 30% increased move speed, right?
Something like that. The cool thing is they're changing a lot of the terrain to be pounceable over. So like the walls in Ogham Farm in the beginning. You can pounce over them.
Oh,
Considered traversable terrain.
that is a great change. Yeah, it's just worked. Feels bad. That knowledge, it is.
Base lightning damage and 2 proj. Too bad I don't have regals. Wait, is there not like a tab for Abyss still?
Abyss give you omens. I'm pretty sure it's in the omen tab. I want to say. It's like clumped up. I think, is that the one? Because that was the omen tab you're just on. I'm sure. Is there?
The ritual tab?
Yeah, I know there's.
Yeah, this is ritual.
Yeah, I thought there was some that went in there specifically.
Well, it's like I have these old like breach precursor tablets. These do not go in the map tab, so they don't have a fucking place to go.
Well, no,
I'm just like, wait a minute.
they'll be adding a I think 2 new types of tabs next week, but
Like next league or like.
I said this.
Is it
Let's start at 0.5. Yeah, one of them allows you to do like your maps, your gins, your gin burritos.
Yellow out. I did chain. Fucking
Oh shit! I just realized I have to make a phone call.
shit. 83 fizz. Is that better? 35 to 57. 711 to 5.
do my black shrine as well. What do you mean too many buttons? What's wrong with buttons?
Brother, play fucking flippers, right? Just literally hold down one button.
Shall ascend the
I got
seat of
knocked
power
over.
and usher in
Oh,
a reign of peace. Is this where it all ends? For this low-born bastard?
come on, little orb. Almost down. hello.
Now go after everyone you love.
What's up? What y'all doing?
Oh, yeah, just trying to do that.
Sun Goon will have a feast today.
Thought we were just gonna spin the wheel.
You know, for first character, probably not the best idea.
I think
After, you know, after rolling a wild-shaped volcano. Or a spirit, whatever, volcano.
Oh, I wasn't gonna roll my skill. Fuck that. I was gonna just roll the fucking class. I was just gonna use whatever skill I fucking naturally came across for a bit.
That's true. I like the wheel because when it lands on something and I'm just like, no, it helps me narrow down what I actually want to play sometimes.
That's fair. You're like, it lands on like Smith Katana and you're like, no.
And you're like,
You're like,
absolutely fucking never.
You're like, okay. No, that's one thing I don't want to play.
To be fair, Smith is still really good.
Is it? Okay. Because I hadn't touched it since it came out.
The only thing Smith Katawa can do is live. That's all it has going for it, and it's like you don't really have damage. You're just kind of there. There isn't really much point to the Ascendancy, because at that point is Big Titan. One notable is just as good as the entire Ascendancy tree of Smith.
Still like Titan Blood as an idea.
Mr. Blacksmith, repair my fishing chair. I have fallen in the sink today. Came back and my character is
Throw you in the sun.
Imagine how rich training
Miles
is.
by the run.
Like, the fact that
Now
he has
go
an
after
unlimited
everyone
supply
you
of
love.
He literally chips them out. He's like, that's not my turn.
Now it's your turn to be on Sangoon's dinner table.
In our 10 years of BDO, we'll be making trillions an hour.
You think 10 years is in the fucking scope for that game?
Considering how we've actually gone up in player numbers compared to where we started, we're not.
Yeah, I give it like a year or two before it starts hitting like half a trillion.
No, it's gonna be like another 5 years before we get to like those numbers, man.
I think they'll squish down everything before then.
I think the servers will close before it gets to that point.
No, I just think they'll stat squish, or like silver squish. Everything becomes less worth everything, etc. Until you get to the later content. Goes back up.
Could you imagine going back to like making 10,000 silver an hour? And that being like, holy shit, poggers.
Your horse dies, you have to pay 10 hours worth of gold to get back your... God.
You shouldn't have let it die then, nerd. Just mess around on Forever and made a mage to see if how I liked it. It's kind of interesting.
I'll get some food. Talk to y'all later.
Take your.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye.
That guy's gay.
Some have minions. Yeah.
It's just more fucking clutter. Well, dude, did you see they fixed a fucking bug with Bashta that now increases minions? So they fixed a bug and it equates to about a 25 to 37% damage buff for minions.
But that's only for the sorcerer build, right? Or is that as a whole? Because you said Vasha, which...
Specifically- yeah, it's specifically the Vashta ascendancy.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that ascendancy was kind of shma anyways, so it needed it. And it's kind of like... It's minions light, is the best way I can put it, because... The way that ascendancy works is like, you kind of like... It's a hybrid caster minion build, kind of. Because... You get more skills that tie to your Jin. You have their command skills that come around. They're in like X condition of you casting X spells, so it's like a weird hybrid. Ugh.
I don't know, it seems like minions in general are going to be very strong. This,
Well, mainly because of the one support gem they
As the
released
waves
for it.
of agony from within the nation persist, we shall raise 10,000 waves to purify this
Well, they're
world
dog
and
shit.
usher
They
in a
will,
new
like,
era.
I'm gonna be real with you, they kind of fucked over minions pretty hard. They haven't really had a moment they were good that I can think of, because they've just been kind of, for the most part, just, except, like, sorry, there was like, there was one time they were good, I guess, where they could actually be comparable to like other like screen clearing builds kind of thing, but it was because of a bug. Other than that, it was what's it called, just Valguards, because for some reason they were like, what if we just overtune Valguards and make it the only viable Spectre? Other than that, like, minions have been pretty dog shit.
Buff they're getting because of being able to actually give it your melee means like splash damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one is huge. It makes a lot of melee minions viable, because the issue is, with melee minions, is they're just kind of dog shit. There's no reason to...
no way to scale them.
Yeah, because... Well, it's like... So, the best means were ones that generate projectiles. Casters were great if their projectile counted as a projectile, which sounds really dumb, but I'm not joking. There are times where you have minions that spawn projectile that don't count as a projectile, so they can't use any of the spell scaling because they don't count as spells. So you can't use any of the physical scaling. It's not physical, and they're not elemental. So it's just like you...
the lightning minions.
Yeah.
They're like the only ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Spectres were just all-around dog shit. I fucking tested so many Spectres, and so many are just dog shit. I'm not even joking when it's just like the amount of time I spent investing in Spectres was ludicrous when they first came out, to the point where there was only about 3 viable Spectres I came across. I'd say like close to 5, but it's just like some of them were just like, they were very like your clear was okay,
Foot in this place.
but minions do need a buff, because they can't use half the support gems in the game. so they can't really scale too well. When like the best scaling in the game is support gems, and they can't use that, like what the fuck's the point, you know? That was a bad idea on my end.
I am the ruler of the Tiger Palace of Tebek. Sangun! How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say like
If you want to leave this palace,
right now,
you'll
minions.
have to
Well,
die
Spectre
to
scaling
do
is just
so.
terrible, just because the tags are bad. If they just change the tags, then you could actually use support gems, because a lot of Spectres that you have spell abilities don't have the spell tag or nor the projectile tags. They're just terrible. Like the skeletons are okay, but they have all things considered like man map clear. Hmm.
I know we're not going to be playing much after today, if we play today, but I usually see the patch. They did a balance patch.
What they do. Is my build gutted?
You know what's hilarious is they said they're satisfied with the rogue class itself, the talent tree was weak.
Oh.
You being buffed.
Oh.
To be fair, the talent tree kind of sucks if you don't play daggers. Like rogue is not a thing.
Yeah, but there is a rogue subtype that I'm doing specifically, which is yeah, but I'm focusing mainly on weapon skills and resets. So there's a lot of ways of increasing crit chance because of that. So that's what I'm focusing on. We're like, oh, when they're poisoned, I have better crit chance against them. And then I also have like more cooldown. I also deal and then sorry, I get more base crit if they're poisoned. My poison gets crit if they're poisoned. Whenever I crit, I get benefits. Like I'm like a crit build. But yeah, I see what you mean with the daggers. Where it's just like my fist build though is just pumping damage though. I seen higher tier fists, but I kind of want to make.
If you want to leave this
Oh god.
You'll have to die to do so.
Basically, they want you to be a true master of poison. They provide a lot of things concerning poison.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to check out the skill tree after I'm done with bosses.
They did some balance changes on some weapons. Quality of life. Improved map menu. Number of chests, secret orbs are now displayed per sub-region. That's nice. See what we missed. Hovering over an activity on the map will highlight in the activity list. Yeah, activity in the list will center the map on it. Okay, that's nice.
Excuse me.
Ah, you can now buy up to 6 empty bag slots for your bank.
Thank you!
Once you purchase it, you can assign any bag to a slot.
Victory.
Yeah, my bank is like giga full, and I'm constantly cycling things out, which sucks.
I'm also a hoarder sometimes.
Yeah, same. Like, but I don't want to save too many. Like, I try not to hold too much gear. Cause like, wait, I'm gonna run out of room for all my crafting stuff. this, from what they said at the beginning, this is this will be the last post-release wave of heavy patches, so they can focus their entire attention. Don't stand a chance against me.
I need to update my game. I thought I did update my game.
2 orbs.
Don't let me
Ha
launch the
ha
game
ha.
if it's not updated. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, it says I updated. What the hell, man? Restart, dude. Oh, stop. No, cancel.
Yeah, but the poison's like, I don't even know it's the damage of the poison. I'm not sure about you, Grizz. Because I know you also play Rogue.
I mean, so like the poison talents are kind of nice, like, but
The stuff that buffs...
is like the core. So like, I don't think the Rogue is viable because everything, like your special ability and everything else, like puts you in fucking melee, like shadow step, stun, and dash to use combo points. Like, there's nothing on the bow that lets you use it. But like all the other weapons feel fun. Like, I really like the axes on the Rogue because like, they have quick cooldown and everything. They swing the resets. It's good for like open world sustain. Because like every time you kill something with the like second ability on the axes, you get like a heal.
That's the one I'm running for my build, because the fists with their special final combo reduces cooldown of your weapon skills, and also whenever you use a weapon skill that wasn't your last, you also do the skill cooldown AoE as well.
Yep.
So I've been using the fist with that skill as my arsenal, and it's so strong the amount of damage I pump.
I wanted to like warriors, but like the two-handed builds, like the charge up slam is just too slow. You fucking get used by pop-ups because of it.
Fuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me Oded.
You can already tell you're not a warrior. You know how to count. I don't like this.
I'm not gonna use Washroom though. I shall be big. Hello.
No.
I mean, no.
Maybe?
How dare you? Okay.
I'm gonna go pew pew some more, even though I got nerfed.
Holy, they're buffing the dexterity scaling of poison as well.
Rogues are up good.
Oh, except they're nerfing what I was building. No.
Get fucked.
Okay. Is there still the drop rate buff? I think the drop rate buff is gone. Damn. Right. This should put me a threshold down. Yeah, fuck it. I'll...
What do you do now?
It is now time for me to send myself to prison and grind some Zephyros.
Oh no.
I mean, it's like one of those things where, like, I need the money. I need so much silver just to pity my non-weapon. Might as well do it now before I kind of not play very much BDO until I get like all my initial league stuff done. Then I'll slow down on POE once I basically like get myself in a rhythm. Oh my god. They nerfed so much of Mage. Holy.
It feels great, I swear. Like, I want to try Mage. Hey, this feels kind of nice. Let's nerf everything as I start playing it. Fuck you. Oh, excuse me.
No excuse.
Oh no.
Yeah, they had some like some changes to Priest, but it seems like Priest also got nerfed. Yeah, and they also had some adjustments to a lot of weapons, like the B Fury. They apparently that thing was turbo bugged. Yeah, apparently two of its functions weren't even working.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they're buffing a lot of the strength, faith scaling of items too. So essentially, the pally builds are huge. Yeah, Zephyros wasn't paying attention.
You died?
Nah, nearly died. Oh god, Dewy Ring. The weird effect is kind of jarring.
No more shouting, cheering.
Yeah.
Hey, it was the thing I always complained about, almost dying because of a cheer, so...
I still remember
The only one.
I still remember a clip of a Sucklon player. They're having GBG and Dova Ball at Shira Ruins, and he cheered for Eye of the Ruins ring upon landing because he killed the mob and instantly dropped for him, and he just cheered and everyone immediately turned around and insta-gibbed him.
Oh, I would have been mad as fuck.
Yeah, it happened like 3+ years ago.
Like I set up this sick ass flank and I cheered and died.
Oh. That's awkward. What are you doing right now, Finn?
I'm gonna do a level 7 dungeon, trying to figure out where I forgot the final secret order. But after that, no idea.
first AFK phase. Oh, I got one of the special boxes. Ooh, nice. Wait, I got... Oh my... That's too funny. I got an event and boss my AFK phase. Oh, and a box of 500 crons. Ooh. Thank you.
Pretty sure I'm 4 out of 5 on these secret orders after one round.
Holy.
Done, is it?
Bonus Wars, I think, is the chess.
Like first time use or something?
Yeah, because there's those, like, a random, like, small chests you find around.
No, not in a dungeon, right?
Bonus rewards might just be gain all the orbs then.
What I
Yeah.
fire.
All talent trees got nerfed except for rogues, which got buffed. That's too funny. Excuse me. Oh, really dead from typing.
Died.
No, I nearly died. Good thing Suck Guardian passive got buffed.
100% freeze dead. No? Like, give me something else.
Right out forever, like I've reached a point where it's just this is Gearman maxing, and I just want some more content, you know? That's so much he asks for. Granted, I haven't even finished all the content yet.
Video?
No, fuck. No, oh god. I mean, technically, no, I'm talking about forever.
Oh.
BDL's content is tap gear, PvP. Okay, I nearly just died there. Again, holy. Why am I taking so much damage now? Oh, it's nighttime. Makes sense.
Dun dun dun.
I'm not sure if I have it in me to grind 2 hours. I might just do one. Who got double record ring? It's the second I say I don't feel like grinding more hours. Like, here, have free money. I should definitely do 2 hours though. Hey Steph, you there?
He said nah. Oh.
What else do we at Costco? And there's like cheese.
You have potatoes.
I love
Yes,
pineapple.
pineapple sounds great.
I mean, I'll probably want it since he'll be there anyway. I want to get more of the cereal, you know, just so I have enough.
That's a fucking hate crime.
What's that? You don't like sweet with your salty?
Oh, ketchup.
Okay.
Ketchup and cereal. Frozen. Technically low on the hash browns, but that's not a big deal. We don't need to get it again right now.
Butter.
Already got butter last time. Lube. Yeah.
I thought that's what the pineapple was for.
Ugh. I feel like there's more, but I can't think of anything else. I got peanut butter last time.
Chicken thighs if they're on sale.
Yeah, and I also did mention we were getting low on. Well, we don't need it yet. Fabric softener, but it's low, but not low enough that we need to get it this week. Kind of thing.
Okay.
I need it. Could be a fairly quick trip then.
Yeah.
Alright, these apples, I know you said they last long, but they're you know,
Yeah, we forgot about them, yeah.
everything goes in the garbage. Walmart shouldn't be too long, you good.
Tell me when.
When?
Got a box from the event for grinding. Silver Crow, it's pretty good.
Kiss me? Get that? Oh, and there's also at Costco. I wanted to look, like I said, some of the clothes stuff.
Okay. Gers, it's time for you to do a minion build.
It's time.
Command skill minion build. Let's go.
I already get fucking stuck in corners with the mobs. I don't want to get stuck through mine. If they let you phase through your own minions, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't think you phase through your own minions.
I've never... I can't recall a single time playing a minion build where I had issues being body blocked by my own minions. Your minions can get stuck on each other.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad they're shortening the dreadnought. Never mind.
It's so long. 2 stages, and you get to the very end, you're like, fuck my life after dealing with that shit. I'm good, right? And then it's like, no.
Well, so it was. Okay, like, again, playing like launch day .1, like it was great because it was so much experience for you to catch up, but they changed like leveling and balancing, so like you're never like actually behind level when you do objective.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, Chris,
Making it a single stage.
yeah. Who are you?
Oh,
Jason, how come you're not at work?
Huh?
Jason,
What?
that's not work.
Okay.
You're from the military. You should just be there 24/7. That's how that works, you know? Says you in what army?
I can't wait till you kill this bitch.
Oh, yeah. She's just sleeping her way up through the food chain. Am I wrong? How else would you put it?
Sleep with a zombie.
Man living in the Hulk farm over his character.
Yeah, I can't recall a single time I've been body blocked by my own minions, Grizz, when I've had over 40 minions at a time. I don't think you can be body blocked by friendly summons at all. I don't think they have collision. They have collision with each other.
I never get my snipe timing right.
Whenever I struggle with timing, I just listen for audio cues and play off audio cues instead of visual.
Oh, so just close my eyes and play?
Yeah, you don't play this game in Braille?
Yeah, but how much? You get a screen reader and everything. All good.
I read the
Yep. I got called Runk by Shien.
accurate.
Hey, Ron.
That's what I'm naming my character this league. We'll have a ruck and run.
Oh,
When you name yourself Rook, it's just with an extra O or a U or a K or whatever.
Wrong.
I got an Daredevil ring. Excuse me. Jason, where are you gonna start this league?
I don't know.
Pull up the wheel.
Whatever you can play at work.
If you are,
I can do the wheel for the class, but that's about it. But I'd rather not just be locked into something.
yeah, wheeling for the ability is just mental illness. I mean, like, it would be cool to do like Kulger and skill build. That seems like more caster, you know?
Time to set up the Fisher again and then take another nap. I'm so fucking tired. I hate this shit. No, Emerald, stop yelling at me.
Just turn your brain on.
Like, no. Then I need wrinkles, and I don't want those.
Wait, Fen, do you know what you're playing this league? Wait.
No.
Oh my god. So everyone just...
I'm considering Chrono.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
Is it just gonna be like, I thought of something terrible, which you guys would probably hate me for, but it's mainly just like, oh, everyone's still too indecisive by tomorrow. I'll just tell everyone what Incendicy they're playing.
Sounds good to me.
They'll just, you'll be
To be
told.
honest, I was thinking of just...
Chrono looks sick.
Yeah,
Chrono do be looking sick.
with the changes they did, it's actually like really nice. Especially for team play. Well, for team play, it's just like, it's so insane because of the time stop now just being forced NSC points.
It's like, oh yeah, everything's frozen. Have fun, guys.
Well, you can also set yourself up to have 2 time stops with the 1 support gem if I gain extra charge, but increase the cooldown. So, as team play, you could literally just Chrono walk up and just freeze the world. You just pull a Dio.
There's another promo code. There's our promo code for Far West.
Promo code?
I'll have to put it in and keep posting gaming chat.
I could. Even though it's straight on the page.
Wow, that's a lot of You have no life. Okay.
I feel like I could probably unlock a Donnie because there's a world box there.
Wait, what'd you find?
The Titan Rod, Cataphorax,
Oh, okay.
It's, I guess, an armor stacker's dream. But no life regen, 10% reduced in index. Anywhere from 50 to 30 strength and 400 to 500%.
Jesus. Well, armor now applying, like, with the extra armor stat, like, armor's, like, in a really good spot, you know?
Yeah, but I don't like it. Yeah. I don't need, it would be...
No, I'm not talking about rank. I'm just talking about armor in general. It's just up big. Just because of the... Yeah, I feel like this is the PoE league though that the most people are gonna be playing. I know, like before for PoE2, a lot of people are like, "Yeah, I don't feel like playing," but now everyone's just like, "I want to play."
Well, don't forget, it's also a free weekend.
Well, even with another, they had a free weekend last league too, and the league before that. I'm so glad they reduced gold costs of rerolling. Oh yeah, and if you want to do something a little spicy to keep in mind for later, there is a unique map you can get, Grizz, that you should save for one main reason. It's the one that makes it so all drops get turned into gold. So, because that wasn't relevant before, but now with trading using the what's it called? The one bitch to do the train for you by using Ange, it costs gold every time you buy something from people now.
So it's
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. There needed to be a gold sync. Like,
Oh yeah.
When gold was like first introduced, like, people had millions, but it was costing millions to respec. So after them reducing it,
There wasn't really a way to like. So yeah, I'm fine with the gold sync. So like, as the average player, you won't really have to run those maps. But if you're literally like one of those people who enjoys like religiously trading your way up through the league, then yeah, you will need those maps, and people will literally pay to enter those maps.
So like I was watching a video of a guy who's like, he does team play and like they do stuff like their group play builds are like 150 plus mirror builds. Like one of their Sorks alone was 100 plus mirror build, and like, he was just talking about like the best way to like protect yourself against economy inflation. So. And like what to really focus on, like as you're like once you hit maps. And like basically it was just like, hey, like you're like, okay, if your goal is to get a mirror, and you know day one of the league a mirror is 100 divs, and you're farming 20 a day. You're like, cool, 5 days to a mirror, but then on day 5 divs are a mirror's 4,000 divs. Like you could have taken your 20 divs and like invested into cheap currencies and things early in the league that people just want to sell, that will basically combat inflation. So like Hinakora's locks, whittlings, things like that are always going to have value and are cheap at the start. But then as people start hitting like actual crafting, they go up from fucking like 2 div to like 40 div each. Like jawbones, things like that. And just all the high-end crafting materials you can get super cheap early with some early econ.
Totally bring back tarot cards. Everyone love those.
I liked tarot. Like they were actually like interesting.
Some of them were too valuable though, because it was literally like a guaranteed item.
Well, yeah. Like I mean, what was it? House of Mirrors. Fucking took 10 of them, and then you could just not blight, but essence gamble. Like you'd have people be like, fuck yeah. I like deterministic crafting though. The interesting thing about them changing the number of crafted modifiers on an item though is,
Yeah, I mean, like they did show that they were willing to do exemptions to it, because like last league, like you were using like 2 to 3 essences on every single item. So essences were just giga broken.
Wait, did anyone has sin?
Da da da.
I don't know a whole lot about POE1 lore, but from my understanding of things, it's essentially the beast. This is like the last remnant of the beast that's being revived by the Countess.
Yeah, because I was gonna say in POE1, we basically was killing Tava.
Yeah, and now it's basically like, yeah, we actually didn't stop the beast because it's just there was a small remnant that was revived, and the only way we can fully kill the beast is like we need like ancient crafted weapons from the era. Yeah.
Wait, you get to fight the beast?
We get to craft the weapon in Act 4. Yeah. Yeah, Act 4 is about, like... Because, like, Act 4 is all about just, like, crafting the weapon. Along with trying to rally forces for the, for fighting the beast. If you want your Twitch drops tomorrow for POE, be sure to watch my stream. Give me the free viewership, please.
Kind of miss the Pantheon a little bit too, though. The Pantheon. In the first game.
I don't know.
There was very specific bosses. You can select one minor and major, like boss that gave you their power. You can use that at a time. It was basically just, and think of it. I don't know. It's just basically you can change them at any time with whatever. It might have actually been. Yeah, they weren't really all.
They were like minor deities and shit.
Yeah. Some of them were kind of smash. Some of them were really good.
Everyone used the crab early on because it's stun. The anti-stun.
Yeah, there's some builds that always. There's some builds that always use the damn crab.
It was just too good. And then you roll fucking bleeding / corrupted blood on your class. Fucking GG. Fucking basically full immunity for anything that mattered.
I just couldn't do an ultra wide. I ran one for a bit and I ended up returning it.
Did it hurt your brain?
No, so it's gonna sound really weird, but I like the 31.5-inch monitors just because of how much height they have. But because ultra wides don't have that much height, it's literally just all width. That it just to me just I didn't like the picture resolution.
Can we not move like buffs and shit?
No, I don't think so.
I think after this hour of Zephyros, I'll be done. No, I said I should do too, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't have the motivation to do too.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Brain King. I hated that fight. There is a portion of that fight, if I remember right, where the arena shrinks down to like even smaller than Geonor's mist.
I still find it funny though with Doriani, you convince him to like come to the future to help stop the beast because the Vol Empire has already fallen, but Doriani was also the most impactful member of the Vol Empire, as we know. So I wouldn't be surprised. It might just be one of those things that because we kidnapped Doriani, the Vol Empire fell.
I mean, we're gonna fall anyways. We just need beast.
Yeah, but Doriani, for the way he was with Fall technology, was basically one of the only people who could combat the beast. And he...
Without the support of the Empire that no longer existed, also with the series betrayal. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, yes, like, if we did not remove him from the timeline, could he have potentially stopped the beast? But I don't think so without enough knowledge from us coming back to the past.
Just in time.
Or, well, the future, sorry.
Just in time.
I guess so, because like specifically with like the weapon that we had to forge as well, that's kind of a mix of both like old and new.
Just in time. Oh god, this is always funny. Just in time.
Yeah, Jason?
You don't know the reference, Grizz might. Just in time, Grizz.
Don't recall.
It's Ava. Did you ever get two of her events where they're right next to each other? You could just run back and forth, but she would teleport, but she would still be saying her lines, so you could run back and forth to them, and they'd just be like constantly saying just in time of overlapping each other. I was wondering if there was a video about it, and there is.
God, imagine if we just all went Chronomancer though, and we just got the extra charge, came up to like the boss, and he's like, okay guys, we have 6 of us, we each freeze it for 10 seconds, we can literally DPS the boss for a minute straight with it doing nothing. So if we have dog shit builds, we'll still be fine. Yeah, that guild died so fast the second I stepped down as GM, it was funny. Didn't even last a week.
Another server I was in would have had it, I guess not.
Let's go gambling!
No gambling.
やれやれだぜ。
Okay. Oh, are you laying in the window? sorry, I didn't know your leg was that far up. He's trying to bite me. What? Oh no, that's a first for you. She stuck her teeth out at me. Wait, I don't know where your paws went, they disappeared. Just in time. Maybe I just won't play the new league.
Okay.
I mean, really, I should play someone I haven't played through the whole game with. There's a few I've tried a little bit of just to see them. But Monk wouldn't be bad. I did a little bit of Monk, but didn't really get much far. I think I even got past Act 2, but maybe even just 1. Don't remember. Hey, hey, don't fight up there. Hey, who's the spicy one?
Who's the spicy one? Oh, I'm so close having my Hondadonia crystal. Holy 10 pities away.
Never fails.
Holy. Oh god, these boxes are 250 stack, which is kind of nice. Okay. Okay, wasn't bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm obsessive. I always fancied myself a Hashashin. Yet here I stand as your storage keeper. Funny how fate unfolds. I always fancied myself a Hashashin. Yet here I stand as your storage keeper. Funny how fate unfolds, isn't it?